Hello, and welcome to this video tutorial of HP PartnerLink Pay-Per-Use Portal. HP PartnerLink Pay-Per-Use Portal is a secure and remote monitoring tool that allows channel partners to monitor their clients' printers remotely. HP PartnerLink Pay-Per-Use can help channel partners create new services, such as automatically sending ink and other consumables to their customers, plan service visits more efficiently, and maintain pay-per-use contracts that require usage information for monthly billing. In this video, we will give you an overview of how the portal works, and we will explain how to set up new alerts or reports to know when you need to send new ink supplies to your clients, create alerts that will allow you to know when a printer has a critical service issue, extract the printer usage information, or create a report so that you will be able to bill your clients accurately every month, and enroll new clients in the HP PartnerLink. Let's get started. This is the login website that you can use to access the HP PartnerLink Pay-Per-Use portal. Now that we are in the portal, let's look at what type of information you can see in the dashboard, which is the page you will land on once you enter your login credentials. The dashboard shows an overview of your printers and your clients' printers, ink alerts, and device alerts. At the top of the page, you will see a chart that displays the total number of customers that are connected each week, and also the total number of devices that are connected. It will allow you to ensure that all printers are installed, connected, and reporting their status. If you see any change, especially in numbers that decrease over the weeks, then you will need to check out your clients' dashboards in order to verify which of your clients' printers have been disconnected during the past week. At the top right-hand side of the page, you will see a button that shows the time frame of the information that is displayed in the dashboard. By default, you will always see the information from the last 30 days. In order to change the time period that you want to see, please select from the drop-down menu the option that you want and then click Apply. The portal will then refresh all the information accordingly. Now let's go to the Alerts section. In this section, you can see the device alerts that will tell you when a printer is having an error or problem, and below that, the list of ink supply alerts that will tell you when the printer is low on ink. These alerts can be archived using this button, and they can also be filtered in case you want to find specific alerts for a specific customer, device name, or serial number. All the alerts will be posted in the dashboard as they occur, and so you will see that new pages are created as the list of the alerts increase. In case you don't want to be accessing the portal every time to see this information, you can also subscribe to these alerts by clicking here. If you subscribe, you will need to select which type of alerts you want to receive and in which email you want to receive them. This information will be sent directly to your email. There are three types of service alerts. Critical alerts are the highest type of alerts in terms of severity. A critical alert will be triggered when the printer is not able to print or reboot. You will see that these critical alerts are checked by default. You may want the reseller's service team to know as soon as a critical service alert is triggered. The next level of severity is error alert. These alerts are triggered when the printer is experiencing a same type of error frequently, and so it is likely that in the future, a specific part of the printer will need to be replaced. This type of alert does not require immediate action, but the technician may want to be informed about this before visiting a client, so they can be more efficient during the visit. Finally, there are warning alerts. These alerts represent the lowest level of severity. One example of a warning alert is when the printer has been offline for 3 days and has not been reporting data to HP PartnerLink. If this happens, the reseller may want to call the client to see if there have been any issues with the printer connection. Based on this, you can now decide which type of alerts you want to receive. If you subscribe, you will receive these alerts as they happen, within a maximum time span of 3 hours from the moment they happen at the client's site. Let's now move to the Ink Alerts section. This section works in a very similar way. If you want to receive an email when any of your client's printers are low on ink or out of ink, you should select to receive warning alerts. Low ink alerts will be triggered when any cartridge reaches 20% of its full capacity. This 20% threshold is set up by default for all the printers in HP Partner Link. If you want to change this threshold, go to Admin, Account, Alerts, and change the threshold you want to use to receive the ink supplies alerts for all the accounts. If you want, you can even change the threshold for each client and each printer separately. To change the threshold for each client, you will need to access each client's dashboard and click on the Alert Subscription section. If you want to change the threshold by the printer, you will need to access the details in the usage chart in each printer. We will show you more details on how it is done later in this video. If you are planning to offer automatic ink fulfillment to your clients, you can decide either to set up alerts or to set up a report. A report will provide you a list of all the low on ink cartridge notifications that have happened in a specific period of time. If you have several clients and don't want to be receiving alerts every time a customer is low on ink, we suggest you create a report instead, so you have this information in a single email. We will explain how this is done in the Reports section. If we go back to the dashboard, you can see at the bottom of this page the list of all clients that you have created in Partner Link. Note that when you start with Partner Link, you will see that you always have yourself as a client. This is because you have by default a demo account for yourself, so you can connect your own printers and track them via Partner Link. If you have a demo room and want to play with this tool, we suggest you connect your printers to this account. HP Partner Link offers great detail of each of your clients' usage. When you click on each of your clients, you will be redirected to a new dashboard. This dashboard is the same as we have seen before, but this will only display the information for that specific client. You will keep your time period button, but you can change it if you want. And you also will have the Alerts section. On the top, you can also see data collection that you are using for each client, and also the users you have created for them if you have created users for your client. Remember that HP Partner Link can also be useful for your clients. You can give them access to the portal where they will be able to see only their printers in this same look and feel. It is your choice to offer this service to your clients. As mentioned earlier, you can change the ink supplies threshold by the client also. If you want to do that, you need to click the subscription button on the client's dashboard. If you click on the subscribe button, that is on the bottom right of the page, you can select the ink supplies threshold you want for that specific client. And then you need to subscribe to the alerts in this page. The rest of the functionality is exactly the same as described before, with the difference that in this dashboard, all settings apply only for the customer you are in. If you have previously subscribed to the alerts on the general dashboard, you don't need to do anything else on this page. If you are looking for specific alerts for a particular client, then you will need to set them up in their dashboard. At the bottom of the page, you will see the printers that your client has connected, along with other information such as the serial number, the last collection date, and the usage information. In case you have a pay-per-use contract with your client and need to retrieve usage information to bill your client at the end of each billing period, you can use this chart to collect the information. At the top of the chart, you can click the measure you want to see, and remember to specify the time period you want. The information is displayed by totals and also by print categories. The print categories is a system developed exclusively for HP printers that help resellers sell color HP PageWide XL printers and HP DesignJet printers on a square meter basis. With the print categories, the jobs are classified based on pixel coverage, allowing the reseller to offer an intuitive and price-competitive way to charge by all the key types of prints that are typically done in a large format technical printer. In this portal, you will see that all the usage information will be displayed by print categories. If you want more information about how the print categories work, do not hesitate to contact your HP Partner Business Manager. Finally, if you click on each printer, you can access specific information for each printer where you will find more details in different tabs. More details on the printer usage, such as usage by media and color. You also have a section on supplies alerts, where if you go to the bottom, you can change the ink supply alert threshold for that particular printer. You also have a section on service alerts, and finally, the Job tab that will show you the list of the jobs printed. So now that we have covered the dashboard, let's go to the Reports section. In the Reports section, you can find 3 sections. In the top section, you can find the default reports that HP has created for you to reuse if you want. In the second section, you have the reports that you have created for yourself. Finally, at the bottom, you will find the reports that you might have created for your customer. Remember that if you give access to your customer, they will only be able to see their printers and only their printers' information in the reports that you have created for them. Let us review the HP Reports section. Here, you will find a list of reports that we have designed. All of them offer information about the past month. If you click on the Schedule Email button, you will be able to receive a list of the information each of these reports show. You can select to whom you want to send this report, the format you want to send the report, and the frequency that the report is to be sent. You can also select one of the default reports and modify it to make it more suitable for your needs. To do this, you will need to first duplicate the report and then customize it. To duplicate the report, go to the default report that is most similar to the report you are looking to create and select Duplicate at the right side of the report. Then, a 2-option menu will appear. In this menu, you will select where you would like to place this report on the reports page. If the report is for you, select the option that says Dealer, and then click Duplicate. Once the confirmation page pops up, it means that the report has been created and now you can customize it. To do this, select Manage Report. In this page, you can change the title, description, and for whom do you want to have it available. If the report is just for you, click Dealer. In this page, you can also see all the information listed in your report. From here, you can add new columns and remove fields until the report matches your needs. Finally, for some type of reports, such as the ink supplies report, you will also have an extra section where you will select which ink thresholds you want, or select if you want it for all your customers or just some of them. Then, you need to select the reporting period that you want. Once you are done, you will have to click Update. And then we just need to schedule the email, just as we have been doing before. Finally, as the last part of this video tutorial of HP Partner Link, we will explain how to create a new customer. The customer enrollment process can be triggered by each reseller in this portal. To enroll a customer, you need to go to Admin, Customers. Here you will see a list of all your customers. To create a new one, press Create Customer. In this form, you can fill in your customer information. The same information will be sent to your client for confirmation. In this form, you will also need to choose whether you want to give access to your customers to the website or not. In the right side of this page, you can choose if you want to receive information on how to register the devices, including the link to download the data collector. Also, directly from here, you can select whether you want to subscribe to the alerts from this client. If you click here, you do not need to select the subscription checkbox later on the dashboard page. When you are done, click Send Invitation. Once you click Send Invitation, a welcome email will be sent to your client. In this welcome email, we will ask your client to confirm their information and accept the portal terms and conditions. Once the client completes the registration process, HP PartnerLink will send you an email confirming that the account has been validated, and also the instructions on how to connect the printer and the link to download the data collector. This email will include the account ID. The account ID is the code that you need to connect the printer to the portal. Once you set up HP PartnerLink in the printer front panel, or while you install the data collector, you will be required to enter this code. We recommend to partners that once they close the sale, they should start the enrollment process in order to have the account set up before the installation day. This way, the partner can connect the printer to HP PartnerLink immediately after the printer is installed. We have reached the end of this video tutorial. I hope this video has been useful to understand how HP PartnerLink pay-per-use portal works. If you have any issues or doubts regarding this tool, you can also check the FAQ section in the portal or contact HP at hppartnerlinkpremium.support@hp.com. You will also find this email in the Help section. Thank you for your attention, and goodbye.